Hey guys, this is for Capricorn. The way I'm going to do it this time is on this side it's going to be you, how you feeling, or it could be your person. Switch. Feel free to switch the energy. Here is going to be your person, how they feel about you, or what they want right now. And this is how I clarify everything. So I'm going to start by saying that I see that for some of you, there was something that was very painful. A lot of pain was caused here because things happen over and over and over. Maybe you were in different relationships where the same thing keep happening. This last person caused you a lot of pain, and it makes you just worry about it. Start working on yourself. You walked away. It seems like probably could be because of that third party or a lack of commitment from this person. But I do see, however, that you started kind of burying yourself and working on your coins and becoming stable and more confident with yourself. The rest of this is going to be on YouTube, guys, but you also have some clarity about this, which it makes you stop giving into this connection. And again, I do see third party here. I do see again you stop giving into this connection. However, there's still a lot of love here, a lot of nurturing. It's just that because of the disappointments, you realize that this is not the life that you wanted for yourself. I do see you walking away from this, whether it's you or your person, someone being deceptive, maybe sneaking around, lying, maybe arguments, fights over this. And it was all over someone not wanting to give in into this connection. There are two different energies. One person want to give in, want things to work out, or one didn't, which caused you to kind of retreat yourself as well and say, okay, it's time for me to work on myself. You stop manifesting this. I mean, that doesn't mean that you don't want it or you wouldn't want a chance with this person or things to rekindle. You just at this time are like putting all the love and work into yourself, which in translation will attract your person back to you anyways. But it's just because something is very disappointed. And I also see like you kind of lie to yourself a lot, where you probably keep saying to yourself, I'm healed already, I'm good. This is the energy that I see here, but that's not the case. You still need a lot of healing to do, and I think you realize that when you go to certain phases, that you might even start getting your anxiety back and panic attack or whatever the case may be regarding this connection. This is a very spiritual connection, guys. I'm not really going to get into the clarification, but I do want to show you what I was clarifying, and all my hairs are up right now when I was going to say this. When I was clarifying, I got the Empress and Emperor in the Lovers. So you guys are actually mirroring each other at this moment, or will be very soon, where someone is going through some transformation or awakening, and this is going to bring they are trying to bring their higher self energy levels up. And we also have the Lovers twice, guys, on their side and on your side. So this is what I'm saying, like you guys are mirroring each other. They mirroring you, where they believe that they messed up because they didn't commit to this connection. They didn't brought you a foundation, a long-term commitment, serious commitment. For whatever reason, they chose no to in the past, or whether it's you or them. Again, feel free to switch the energies how applies. So in the past, I ask, how do they feel about you? What are the intentions? I'm gonna read it as how I'm seeing and how I feel, and again, you decide if it resonates with you. So what I see here is that again, there was something here that never took off. It did, but at the same time it completely didn't, if you know what I mean. They were acting like they were single, probably. Their behavior wasn't the best, which it caused you to kind of understand that the best thing for you to do, as painful as it was to walk away. And with that comes the sacrifice that you had to do, which, anytime you leave the love of your life or someone that you love, is very painful. So that was the sacrifice that you had to do, that even though you love this person with all your heart, you had to walk away because this person was, because of their action, they were causing you so much pain. So you walked away, but at the same time always looking back, wishing and wondering if they were going to change, wondering if they will ever actually make the next step with you. So I also see that you might think this is over, or someone here might think this is over. It could be you and your person, but it's not. And your person is holding up to you. They're actually looking, and let me make something clear. They are very aware of this connection. Very aware of this connection. They possibly became aware recently and how powerful it is. Some of you have been dealing with this for years, or months. Definitely for some of you, not everyone, been some sort of waiting period here, which is why I believe you stop giving into this connection, because the lack of partnership, the lack of stability, when it comes to this person, it's like they go all in once, and they're 100% today, but then tomorrow they give you 0%. It's like, and it's like you're wondering, like, I'm imagining this because this person go back and forth. It seems as if they don't know what they want. Yeah, they're just very unstable when it comes to that. It seems as if also that they get very scared. They do love you, and they started to realize in that. And I think that's the struggle within themselves. The struggle of, I love this person, but they weren't planning to. It's what I'm getting. They weren't planning to love you, and now they do. So they struggle back and forth whether if they should give in or just walk away. The sad part is, though, that by they not wanting to actually acknowledge these feelings, well, I guess they did, because now they know they do love you. They definitely, like I said, going through some major transformation at this moment. Let's see here. There's definitely going to be communication for some of you that there aren't any communication. There are going to be movement or back and forth. Some of you are going to be traveling abroad, or your person, or just moving places. It could be, but it also could be, again, some of you are going to be planning. Again, this is not for everyone. Some of you might don't want this person. If that's the case, you do have new love coming into your life. Here, just be careful not to be too guarded, and not let this beautiful love come in, because you might be due to all this pain, which makes sense. So be mindful of that. But if you want new love, you're definitely going to have new love here, coming into your life. If it's new love, though, it's going to be more passion, more lust than anything. Because I feel like this twin flame is the person from your past. I might be wrong. Okay, so your person is definitely going through some transformation. They're walking away from something, and I believe it's from their old beliefs system. The way they used to behave. They trying to, at least. They really do. But they are also feeling as if they aren't unsure if they be able to change, if they be able to make this change, if they be able to leave all of that behind, which is what they are afraid, because they don't want to bring this to this relationship when they do commit, because they are thinking about this, about commitment with you. They're actually seeing a future with you. They see you in their future. They see you someone that can bring a lot of happiness to them, a lot of love, a lot of joy. They also might be afraid of, could be hurting you. They're trying to find this emotional stability. They might be dealing with trauma, past trauma. It could be from a childhood or even past relationships, but they definitely they are not there yet. Let's put it that way. But they are working on. They're actually fighting to get to this place, and that's something that they can only do. and it's just timing. So you need to, if you really want this person, you need to, you gonna, and I know you're gonna say, but I've been waiting for all this year, all this month. But you need to be patient, because the universe is working on this person at this right moment, and you might not know it. They might haven't expressed this to you, but they are, and they probably have not even aware of this spiritual transformation right now. They might think it's something else, but they are going through it. I see, like, why you don't see it right now is that they're definitely gonna come looking for you. They want to be with you. There was an ending of some sort. Could be a job or a person. They are trying to follow their intuition instead of their logic when it comes to this connection. They also feel very heartbroken. There's something that this person, again, you guys are mirroring each other. Something that you might not even know that made this person, it's like a grieved is what I'm hearing. Doesn't necessarily have to be grieving someone, but it could be like the pain is so, it's so painful, it's so deep, that got them feeling that way. It's like they're screaming, they're crying. And they might not even be communicating this to anyone or to anybody. They might be going through some sort of depression or anxiety. They might suffer from depression and you probably don't even know it. Or maybe what I'm getting now is like mood swings, but like a medical type of condition. They might be like afraid or ashamed to tell you this, and perhaps that's why they have never wanted to commit, not just to you but to anyone, because I don't see them committing with anyone. Whether they might be like with someone else or seeing someone, that's a totally different story. I am not seeing this person committing to anyone, and if they were, then they are planning to walk away, if they haven't yet. I see a decision. They are trying to make a decision, and they feel on a crossroad, but I don't sense that it's because of someone else. I sense it's because of you, and because they're fighting themselves, wanting to walk away from this, whether it's energetically or physically. If they are not with you, this is energetically. This person has tons of love for you. This is very powerful, and I see here that they have tried so many times to walk away from it and just stay away from it, but they just can't. And then the fact that they are fighting this connection, they're fighting this love, they're fighting not to, they fall in love with you, and I don't think they were expecting this, and I believe that's the issue with them. So it's like an internal fight constantly, where they love the feeling, they enjoy it, they love being around you, but at the same time they're afraid. They're very afraid. So the crossroad right now is whether they commit to you or not. It's not necessarily have to do with someone else. It has more, and you might see them with someone else, but it doesn't have anything to do with that person. It has to do with them deciding if they want to give their all to you, because of how they feel. They're afraid that they might get hurt at the end. So they rather act distant or cold or be an asshole, whatever you want to say that, or treat you like, mistreat you in a way, but in a way it's like kind of pushing you away, where they hope you go away, but at the same time they don't want you to. See, it's very contradicting. Very contradicting. And they are all on their head with this, like they don't know what else to do, and the more they do, the more pain they cause themselves, because this is something that's supposed to be, the universe had all the cards together for this to happen. So by him or she, or them, I would say, by them going against the universe, that's just going to cause a lot of problem and a lot of pain, and they don't realize this. This is going to make it more difficult for them. But at the same time, perhaps that's the way the universe is doing it, so they can go through their awakening, right? Sometimes we go through that pain, and we are seeing things for what they really are. So what we have here, like I said, there were definitely a missed opportunity here. Like I said, someone didn't completely commit, and you have this nine. You got the Nine of Pentacles twice, so working on yourself. Like I said before, you're healing. You're starting to heal now. You're starting to heal, and you are willing to see what is out there and be patient. But you and your head a lot about these too. They also see us being very nurturing, like I said before. They also want to work this with you. They want to put the, the effort. They see you as someone very independent on what you want, being on your power, being in your higher self. Someone that they also believe that you're funny, someone easygoing, someone that they can actually see themselves being with. Again, like I said, long term. You guys probably have also a lot of compatibility together. There is a lot of passion here as well, by the way. And this person definitely find you very attractive sexually and physically. There is a lot of love, a lot of passion. And here, the component that is missing, which I believe they will do very soon, because they are contemplating this. So you should expect this very soon. I won't say soon because pentacles are so slow, but you should expect this. They're definitely contemplating bringing you this offer, and to make it a commitment where it's going to be a lasting relationship. Some here have also probably have some issue with money, or have lost money, or lost a job. And I see you trying, someone is here with you, your person trying to manifest this. Your person definitely is going to become, this is very interesting. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor and the Empress. So you guys are definitely, and I love how, if you see, I love it. You guys are going to be on the same page finally. It seems like it's a matter of time, but you guys are aligning here on the 3D, which I love. So here, definitely the Empress, the Emperor, and the Lovers. This could be your twin flame. This is a very special connection, one of a kind. A lot of attraction from both sides. A new person does love you. They're just going through some rough patch, some things that they need to go in order to become their better self, in order to come to you and bring you that. Because if they don't have nothing to offer right now, if they come back the way they are, it's not gonna last. It's gonna go back to the same thing that it was, and I believe that's what they are afraid of. They want like a stronger foundation than whatever this was, if it was. Love it. This is all I have for you guys today.